Welcome to you. This the opening first round fixture in the Copa Libertadores. Players now walking out, and a frenetic atmosphere should provide a vivid backdrop to this hugely anticipated contest. So, here we go then. Oscar Bagui wins it. Slides it through. He's been dispossessed. Angel Mena. He tried going it alone, but without success. Nogueira. Now a chance for a cross. Oscar Bagui looking to receive the ball. Break could be on. Valbuena. Nogueira. Marcos Caicedo. Chance to counter-attack here. Challenge deemed unfair. Foul given. Parada. Vacariza. Quiñones. Marcos Caicedo. Plays it upfield. Maybe for a shot here. Now maybe shooting opportunity, and a shot here. Goal, Emelec, and that's the opener for this game. That's the instinct of a goal scorer.
And no questions will be asked of that defence, but there was an element of good fortune in that.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. He's a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Marcos Caicedo. Parada. Marcos Caicedo. Oscar Bagui. Marcos Caicedo. Drives it in. Foul. A fairly easy The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. There seems to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Señoras y señores, les presentamos al mejor jugador del partido.
So away we go then for the second half. Oscar Bagui. Quiñones knocks it forward. Vacariza. No options for him in the box. Nasuti with some good covering. Flying. Icorbe. Valbuena. Gilles. Looking to play on the break. Icorbe. Parada. Gilles. Where's he going to go? And he plays the ball in. It's cleared. Marcos Caicedo has it back now. Break is on. Nogueirol. He surges forward. Osvaldo Lastra. Valbuena. Long ball forward. Quiñones is all over him. Tielve. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Marcos Caicedo. Vacariza. Oscar Bagui. Vacariza. Emelec have possession again. Oscar Bagui. Oscar Bagui. Marcos Caicedo. The final whistle is approaching and there's only one goal in it here. Gabriel Aquillier cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Pitaruga. That's it, the match is over. Well, I have to say that is a terrible start to the tournament. It's a result that does them few favours. It leaves them in the position of needing something from every remaining game.
Listen, they had plenty of time to overcome the setback, but...
Beide schöne Götterfunken, Tochter aus Elysium, wir betreten feuertrunken, himmlische dein Heiligtum. Deine Zauber binden wieder, was die Mode sprengen, als alle Menschen werden Brüder, wo dein sanfter Flügel weilt. Deine Zauber binden wieder, was die Mode sprengen, alle Menschen werden Brüder.
I'm John Champion, and providing analysis alongside me is our expert Jim Beglin. These players exchanging a few words before coming out from the shadows into the view of the crowd. Today. In goal, it's Reguena, Flyer, Icorbe, Gilles, Pitaruga, Valbuena, Parada, Vaqueriza, Bahamontes, Nogueron, providing the goal-scoring threat. Tielve. Cardozo. And that's a foul. And there's the first booking of the game already. Not even 5 minutes in, but the referee's decided that he needs to stamp his authority on the game.
Well, you can justify a foul if it's a decent and honest attempt to get the ball, but that was totally unnecessary.
Pumps it upfield. Vaqueriza knocks it forward. Titaruga. Out towards the corner flag. A crucial intervention there. Parada. Looking to carve open the defence. Drives it in. William Ferreira. What can Club Bolivar do here? Cardozo. There's a chance to get a cross in. He tried going it alone, but without success. Long ball forward. Valbuena. Gil. Tried to play it through. Now a chance for a cross. Where's he going to go? Oh, lovely feet. Slickly done that. They got a throw in. He plays it through. Vaqueriza is the player to take it. And it's hoofed away. The keeper was tested there.
There wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Bahamontes. Well, he wasn't on the same wavelength as his teammate. Valbuena. Now maybe shooting opportunity. Nogueron has robbed him. The upright in the way. Goes for the volley from distance. It lacked accuracy.
That was a very decent shot from distance. A little less strength and it might have just nipped under the bar. Good effort though.
It's a threatening through ball. Half-time is now upon us.
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Neither side has managed the goal. It's 0-0. So away we go then for the second half. Juan Carlos Arce.
Oh, that's really lovely play. I think to be able to combine good technique while beating his man is a quality not too many can boast.
Titaruga wins the battle and emerges with the ball.
Look, this game is all about goals, and that was as shot shy as it comes.
To receive the ball, break could be on. Cardozo. Bahamontes. Going forward. Play for a throw. And the referee awards a free kick. Nogueron looking to play the ball into the 18-yard box. Heads it! They've scored! And the game finally comes to life in the second half. start again at 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Nelson Cabrera knocks it long. Juan Carlos Arce. Tielve. He moves in swiftly. Where's he going to send it now? He's got the man there. That's a free kick. He did well to get it. What next? Club Bolivar have got possession back. Nelson Cabrera. Cardozo. And the ball's out of play. They're now bringing on the last of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Valbuena has a hold of him. Pitaruga. Frail. Gil looking to play on the break. No, that's not going anywhere. We're into the last 5 minutes.
I think they need to be more direct now and just start getting the ball forward.
It's a throw-in. Tielve. The break is on. Vaqueriza. Parada. There's the whistle. The game's finished. This could be put down as a victory for a set of defenders who all kept their focus for the full 90 minutes.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
We're off then. He launches it forward. Tielve. Pitaruga. Tielve. Bahamontes. Alexandro. Valbuena. He moves in swiftly. He desperately needs some support. Tielve. And that's come to nothing. Bahamontes. The forward push gains momentum. He's found space. Possibility here for a cross. That's not going to make it through. Pitaruga. He plays the ball out wide. And a shot here. What a reprieve that was.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Milano knocks it forward. Milano. It'll be a throw-in. Titaruga. Gilles looking to receive the ball, break could be on. Parada is all over it. Vaqueriza. Gilles. 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 Vaqueriza. Tried to play it through. Oh, well defended. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Goalless then at this stage. So away we go then for the second half. Play for a throw. Chicao. Wallace looking to play on the break. Gilles. The ball's with Alexandro. He's playing it through. Vital interception there. Milano. Chicao. Andre Santos. Picorbe makes the interception. He goes looking for his teammate. The final ball not quite there. Titaruga. A timely intervention. Titaruga has a hold of him. Long pass forward. Vaqueriza. Gilles. He plays it towards the corner flag. Milano. Fraile is there to intercept. Titaruga. Valbuena. Neatly played. Vaqueriza. Forward it goes. Gilles. Alexandro. Flamengo needed in the box and quickly. Andre Santos. Fraile cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. That'll be a throw-in. This is the last of their substitutions.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Chicao was well positioned to make the interception. That's it! After much consultation with his stopwatch, the referee has blown for time. And it's ended as a very disappointing day for the strikers on both sides. None of them able to find a way past the defence at all.
Beide schöne Götterfunkentochter aus Elysium, wir betreten feuertrunken himmlische dein Heiligtum. Deine Zauber binden wieder, was die Mode streng geteilt. Alle Menschen werden Brüder, wo dein sanfter Flügel weilt. Deine Zauber binden wieder, was die Mode streng geteilt. Alle Menschen werden Brüder, wo dein sanfter Flügel weilt.
We go then. Shield. Corbe. Nogueira. Long ball over the top. A crucial intervention there. The return ball towards the centre. Can he find a finish? Shoots here. Good hand by the keeper. That's an admirable save.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front were looking too clever. Good stop.
Vaqueriza is the player to take it. It's a threatening through ball. Now maybe shooting opportunity. Quarter of an hour played. Alexandro. Gil with the crucial intervention. Bahamontes. Corbe. Pumps it upfield. Vaqueriza. Parada. He moves in swiftly. Gil is using the touchline as a guide. Vaqueriza will swing one in. And no danger there from that cross. And still rising.
That was a very decent shot from distance. A little less strength and it might have just nipped under the bar. Good effort though.
Pitaruga. Pumps it upfield. Now Alexandro. Alexandro was fouled and he gets his free kick. He'll be disappointed with that.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
Thumps it long. Valbuena. Vaqueriza. Andre Santos. Now Alexandro. Leonardo Moura. Plays it in. And they get it away. Still outside the area. Could it be a chance? Palmed away. A fine stop by the keeper.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
It's an opportunity. The finish was not what was required. Parada. The referee blows his whistle to signal half-time. Neither side has managed a goal. It's 0-0. We kick off for the next 45 minutes. Ball forward. The ball's with Alexandro. Drives it in. It's a really good try, but no goal.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing it.
Andre Santos. Pete Corbett makes the interception. Andre Santos. Here's Alexandro. Vaqueriza. Nogueira. Milano. Gil. Out towards the byline. Andre Santos is in position to intercept. Break is on. Andre Santos. Slides it through. And he's offside, the flag is up. Leonardo Moura. Valbuena. The ball's with Alexandro. Pete Corbett. Hopeful faces waiting in the middle. Takes a shot. The ball over the top. Steals the ball. Vaqueriza. Gil. Brian.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Well within his range. Pitaruga. Time is against them, they need to get this ball forward. Time whistle within sight. Here's Alexandro. Gil. Can he get the ball in? Whacks it, goal! Oh no, what a shame, the flag's up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
So that's it. It's all over. Both defences have stood tall throughout this game, not allowing themselves to be breached. Both keepers, I imagine, fairly pleased with that.
Look, that's what supporters love to see. Tremendous will and spirit, crunching tackles and a real desire to attack.
We are off and running. Giorgio Alvarez. William Ferreira. Thumps it long. Break is on. Vacariza. Ryan. Vacariza. He's looking for options. Damir Miranda is all over him. Valbuena sends the cross to the back post.
Oh look, it's always a tricky game to play in squeezing up and trying to catch the opposition offside, but that worked really well then.
Looking to receive the ball, break could be on. Bahamontes. William Ferreira. Vacariza. Gil. Fryle. Hits it long. William Ferreira. Fryle. Nogueirão. Parada. Pumps it forward. Nelson Cabrera is in position to intercept. Bahamontes. He moves in swiftly. This goes for a throw-in. Vacariza. And that's been intercepted. A really impressive run through. Vacariza. Plays a long ball forward. Vacariza. Easy pickings, really. There's the whistle, and it's half-time.
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
Goalless then at this stage. So the second half kicks off. Valbuena. Gil. Parada. Nogueirão. He's looking to play it into the channel. Cardozo.
Oh, wonderful. For me, it's one of the best sights on a football pitch, seeing this kind of direct running at defenders.
Parada. Bahamontes has been fouled. Surely he can put it away. Oh, lovely feet. Here's a shot. Cleared away from immediate danger. The ball crossed the line. Damir Miranda. Plays it upfield. Vacariza. Tielven. Quickly closed down. Feeds a long ball into space. A crucial intervention there. Cardozo. Bahamontes. Club Bolivar have got possession back. Nelson Cabrera launches the ball forward. Vaqueriza. No, intercepted. Cardozo. Looking to play on the break. 5 minutes to go to full time and the score's a level. Still enough time for a goal. And who knows, at this stage, probably the winner.
Well, time is running out. They need to get the ball upfield.
Vaqueriza. Time whistle within sight. Plays an early ball in. Valbuena. Time is against them, they need to get this ball forward. Damir Miranda with some good covering. That's it! After much consultation with his stopwatch, the referee has blown for time. Well, it's ended as a very disappointing day for the strikers on both sides. None of them able to find a way past the defence at all. Gil. Noguerol. Valbuena. Gil. He tried going it alone, but without success.
Look, this game is all about goals, and that was as shot shy as it comes.
Quiñones with a great example of how to cover. The forward push gains momentum. Noguerol. Flying. Parada. What can Emelec do here? Marcos Caicedo. Gabriela Kidier. Valbuena. Quickly closed down. Gabriela Kidier seems to have overhit that one slightly. Noguerol. Gabriela Kidier. Gil. Parada. Vaqueriza. A long ball forward. Gil. Long pass forward. Diego Cardozo with some good covering. Looking to play on the break. Ryan. Bahamontes. On his own, looking for width. Long ball over the top. Pitaruga is looking to play it through. Nogueira. The referee blows his whistle to signal half-time.
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
So, it's 0-0. Let's hope for a goal or two in the second half. So away we go then for the second half. Tried to play it through. The foul, a fairly easy decision for the referee. Too much on it. He couldn't get it cleanly, and it's a foul.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
Gets the ball in a nice position. Could it be a chance? Opportunity for a goal. They've scored. He has finally delivered. That really was quite remarkable.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
So we start again at 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Angel Mena, who's just scored a fine goal. Picorbe. He plays it through.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now was absolutely crucial. I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed that. He held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
They kick off with parity restored.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are given everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
Vaqueriza was fouled, and he gets his free kick. Bahamontes. Frail. Jose Luis Quiñones is all over him. Bahamontes.
Oh, that's really lovely play. I think to be able to combine good technique while beating his man is a quality not too many can boast.
Still outside the area. Vaqueriza. Emelec have possession again. Angel Mena. Diego Cardozo. The clock counting down. Bahamontes.
This late on, they need to be pushing forward if they're going to get a result.
Parada plays it long. Diego Cardozo makes the interception, thumps it long. Jose Luis Quiñones. The referee is checking his watch. There is the whistle, and with that, their fate is sealed. A draw played out here. No one could come up with the all-important strike. It was their finishing that let them down in the end.